Hello everyone, Rurikhan here coming at you with another video, and today we're going to be starting our Dragon's Crown playthrough. Now this is actually the second time I'm recording this video because it seems my capture card is having some problems capturing Dragon's Crown, which is really silly because I mean this is a 2D game essentially, so I don't get what's the big deal, but you know, capture cards gonna be capture cards. Either way, let's get started here. So we're going to be playing as the dwarf, and the reason why we're going to be playing as a dwarf is because I want to make a dwarf with a different set of skills than the one I had when I did the first impressions video. That is the only reason why basically I played the game so many hours, is to make that first impressions video, because I did want it to make a playthrough from the beginning for you guys of Dragon's Crown. So I skipped the basic tutorial because the basic tutorial is pretty boring to watch anyways. So this is the very start of Dragon's Crown.
As an adventurer, like many of your fellows, you strove to challenge the dangerous labyrinths here. The labyrinths were every bit as perilous as you'd heard. Most were lucky to even have their bones exit the ruins. You don't currently belong to the guild. I recommend registering. You can get jobs there and learn skills.
So let's go ahead and try registering with the Adventurers Guild.
Clad in full armor, the Guildmaster, Samuel Joseph, stands in the center of the guild hall like a statue. He appraises you with a look and dismissively states that only worthless adventurers leave their equipment in disrepair. Your travels thus far have left your equipment positively thrashed. You resolve to rectify that before returning. The Guildmaster directs you to Morgan's magic item shop. The magician is even able to repair magical equipment.
Very well.
To be deemed worthy by the Adventurers Guild, you must first repair your broken equipment.
Let's go into Morgan's magic item shop.
You conquer a labyrinthine set of stairs, and Morgan Lisley, shopkeeper and witch, welcomes you to her establishment. There is no objects repair which does not fall under her purview, from ornate magic staves to rusted axes.
What do you need?
What do you need? I want you to repair my equipment.
Adventurers come here not only for repairs, but for appraisals and to purchase magic items. You will visit Morgan often.
I'm sure I will.
Your equipment is now unmarred. You should return to the guild and see if the Guildmaster deems you worthy.
Let's do that.
Once again, the Guildmaster Samuel Joseph stands in the center of the guild hall, like a statue. With your equipment now in tip-top condition, you request to join the guild. Samuel issues you a test of skill. What will you do?
So through several of the dialogues in the game, you're going to have a couple of choices. Now, when you're in a dungeon and there's a choice, usually that choice will mean that you will get to go into a separate wing of that dungeon. But these particular choices, I honestly do not know how they affect the storyline. So for now, I'm going to basically roleplay as I would if I was in the position of that character. So I will eagerly accept the entry exam, and I will ask the Guildmaster for details.
Your test is to help a warrior named Roland. Samuel says that you can find him in the ancient temple ruins.
You can now go to the gate.
To prove your mettle for the Guildmaster, you head to the ancient temple ruins to assist the warrior, Roland.
Assist the warrior Roland. Anyways, there's a lot.
The gate was recently found in the ruins on the outskirts of town. Use that to reach your destination.
Okay. As I was saying, there is actually a lot of hand-holding early on in the game, which is why I'm just letting the dialogue play out, because they actually have some pretty decent voice acting, in my opinion. So we're going to be going through the gate here, which will take us through Hydeland. One of the big points in this game is most definitely the art style. I love the art style. I think the art style is great. It's exaggerated, but that's fine. I really see that as a problem. Some people have seen that as a problem, but hey, what can I say? It's not really my
Many
kind of...
things lie within the ruins of the old Elysian temple. Some quiescent, some far less so. An ancient dragon, spoken of in myths, is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night. He liberated a fairy that was trapped in a cage.
Aren't I the nice guy? Anyways, if you guys see this little rogue dude behind us, he is basically an ally of your character. Your character has met him a long time ago in the beginning of his adventure. And basically he acts as a Dungeons and Dragons rogue, so to speak. Those of you who know Dungeons and Dragons will know exactly what I'm talking about. And god damn it, I'm playing terribly. There we go. Throw those guys off. Anybody else want some more of this? Either way, he plays just as a Dungeons and Dragons rogue, with the exception that he actually does not partake in combat. So what he does is he basically opens doors for you, as well as chests.
At the guild's behest, he is looking for adventurers who went missing in the ruins. For you to pass your guild exam, you must help him. Roland tells you to search in the ruins that are submerged in water. Much time has passed since the missing were last seen. He tells you to bring back their bones if they are found dead.
Okay. And I totally forgot what the hell I was saying before that cutscene. Yeah, but basically, yeah, the rogue does not take part in any combat. He just opens chests and doors for you. I got it. You've met him early on in your adventures and whatnot, and basically you've came to this town, as they said at the very start, seeking for adventure in the labyrinths and all of that stuff. Yes. And eventually that is the beginning point of your journey.
The army is apparently getting here via the waterway. Their cargo is various articles from ships that had been reported missing.
God damn it, why am I not being able to grab them? Wow, am I actually gonna die in the first level? Out of my way. No, I'm not, because there's a ton of eggs and food here, so we're gonna eat some food. There we go, we're at max food. Let's go ahead. Whenever you have max food, which is represented over here if you see the cursor, you can basically eat, and whenever you do eat, that is going to regenerate your health. As you guys can see there, we are now at 321. You can actually go above your normal health by eating food, although I don't really know what the advantages of that are. If you notice me just waving the red hand around, is because I'm actually looking for hidden treasure. There's hidden treasure all over these maps, so you always want to be like waving the hand around a little bit, because every now and then you will find something shiny, and when you do, it's going to basically, as you see there, that little shiny thing, that's going to give out a little bit of treasure. It's going to increase your score and even the gold that you're going to win. So let's go ahead and pick up this spider, beat the crap out of it. Oh, where are you going? Damn it. Wow. Okay, I'm playing very, very poorly here. I'm really trying to grab this spider, but she's annoying the crap out of me. This freaking chest. Come here. Open that chest. I want that chest out of there. There you go, spider. How do you like them apples? That chest was annoying me because I couldn't get into a proper position to actually grab her. The strategy of my dwarf, my preferred strategy when I'm playing a dwarf, is to actually use a skill that's called Power Bomb. We don't actually have that skill yet, but we will soon. Which basically involves picking up monsters and throwing them against each other, because that makes a ton of AoE damage. That's pretty much the way that I roll when I play a dwarf. The thing is, I didn't know as much about the game when I started playing. For the first impression, so I made a couple of decisions that I kind of regret on the skill side of things, which hopefully this particular character will remedy. If I can even get the capture card to record properly, that is. So let's hope that is the case, because I would very much like to bring you guys a full playthrough of Dragon's Crown, if that's something that you guys would enjoy. So I'm going to need a lot of feedback here. So let's continue onwards with this level. We're going to be
the bones of a missing adventurer. Sometimes the dead have been known to leave behind a message right before they perish.
What a cheap shot. So we're going to come into the bones mechanic here. What that does is basically you can then resurrect those bones.
As you investigate the wall painting, you detect that the area behind the wall has been hollowed out.
secret passages as well. I already know about these secret passages. But as I was saying, we have now become familiar with the bones mechanic, which is you will be able to resurrect those bones and they will become an NPC helper that will help you throughout the game. Oh, what the hell? There we go. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you guys. What the hell? Friggin' shooting at me? How dare you? Here's my weapon. Seems they unarmed me. Don't know exactly how they did that. Unarmed me. Disarmed me. Jeez. What is wrong with you, Rurikhan? Too much recording, not enough resting. Either way, let us keep going onwards. I believe we're actually pretty close to the end boss of this level. Hello. Get beat up, sir. Oh, just grab him midair, throw him all around. Wave your hands. Aw, damn it. I hate when once they start bouncing off the floor, you actually can't grab them anymore. It's annoying. I really love picking them up midair. Your rogue friend every now and then will also pick up loot on the floor, which obviously goes towards you. Yeah, we're pretty close to the final boss here. Now, you guys might be thinking that, well, Rurikhan, really grabbing people and whatnot, how's that going to help you in bosses? Well, usually in most bosses, you'll either have minions to throw against the boss, or you will have a big boulder like this that they tend to put near the bosses for the people that are playing Dwarf. Have my ultimate, why don't you? Nope, don't want any of that. Instead, have a boulder. Have another boulder. Pick up my weapon here. Dodge that. Here's a boulder. And ultimate. Wow, that was really good. We're doing a really good show off here in the boss. Bong! Oh, pick up my weapon. Dodge and ultimate. Oh, he dodged it very last second. Oh, I thought I was not in line for that, but that's fine. Have a boulder. You see what I mean? Throwing stuff is always a valid tactic, which is something that I really like about the game, how it kind of makes each skill a valid tactic.
Spread throughout the area. You exit the area, taking care to avoid drawing the attention of any other harpies.
So now we're going to be taking a look at the loot system for the very first time of our playthrough. Basically, every time you finish a dungeon and you come to the city, this is what you're going to get. It's going to show you how much you've leveled up. We're actually level 3 now, and we're going to get a whole bunch of loot from the dungeon that we just did. So here's our spoils. Now, the thing is, you don't always come to town after every dungeon. Like at the very start, yes, but eventually throughout the game, you'll be doing multiple dungeons in a row, and you're only going to get the spoil screen once you actually go through all of those dungeons. Either way, what I see here is a level 5 C hammer. The C is the ranking. If you look to the right side, that's the stats that I'm talking about. So the hammer is a weapon that is only for the dwarf. We also have a level 3 one here. I'm not sure I want the level 5 one just yet, so I'm actually going to skip on that, and I'm going to flat out sell it. Now, appraising is always going to cost you a bunch of money, so you always want to think really well about which item you want to appraise, because after you appraise it, which is basically identifying the item, you can't, you're not going to make a profit off the sale. So only appraise what you're going to use. That's something to always keep in mind when you're playing Dragon's Crown, because otherwise you're going to find yourself out of money really, really fast. So let's see, I'm going to appraise this hammer because I'm going to be able to use it. So let's go ahead and appraise that. And we will take it because it's going to be better than our default hammer. We also have 2 necklaces here. This one's level 3, this one's level 2. So obviously we're going to identify the level 3 one because we are level 3. And we're going to flat out sell the level 2. So appraise that and take it because we're going to be able to equip it. This is a level 4 gauntlets of rank C, which we can't even use yet. And then there's level 3 gauntlets of rank C as well. Actually, these ones were level 4. These are level 3. And we can use these ones, and they have more stats than the other ones. Because if you look at the right side, below them, at the very end, there's like 3 things with question marks. Those are the extra stats, like the bonus stats that these gloves are going to have. If you go to the other one, you'll notice it only has 2 bonus stats. So we're going to go ahead, sell these off, and we're going to praise these ones, and we're going to equip them. And here's a level 3 belt as well. Might as well take that, because why the hell not? Praise that, yes. Take it. These gloves, I can't really use them on my dwarf, so I'm going to flat out sell them. Thank you very much. And now we move out of the screen. And it's going to take us to the entry of the city. It's going to give us a little bit more dialogue before we move on to the next mission.
You have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster.
I will report my work to the Guildmaster when I'm damn right and ready. For now, let's go ahead and change our equipment. The hammer. I want to actually move these potions to the very end so that I have all of the equipment on top. It's just the way I like to roll. Even though I don't think I've ever used a potion throughout the entire game. Usually I die before I use potions. So after the hammer, we're going to be taking gloves. After gloves, we're going to be taking the ethereal belt, which decreases petrification by 12%. It's not particularly useful, but what the hell. Do we have 2 amulets? No, we only have 1, so we're going to equip that amulet. And these 2 things are the basic gear, so we're going to go ahead and sell that before we go on to the guild. So we're just going to go over here to Morgan's magic shop.
Welcome to my shop.
Amazing chest ahead. Now let's go ahead and sell this short hammer. It's not really going to give me any money for it because that is the beginning item, as well as this leather belt. And she's not really going to give us any money for that because, like I said, these are starter items, so you're not really supposed to make a profit out of those. And now let's get our asses back to the guild because we've completed our quest.
You return to the guild to report your quest. However, Samuel gives you an additional task. It is possible to resurrect the dead with their bones. He tells you to go to the temple to attempt the resurrection ritual. Canaan Temple is a temple dedicated to the worship of the goddess Althena. Proceed there immediately.
Will do. So now we're supposed to take these bones and take them to the temple.
You were ordered to attempt to resurrect guild members at Canaan Temple.
Like I said, a lot of hand-holding in the early sections.
As you enter, a kindly voice echoes from the back. You seem to be in need of help, a monk says, and approaches you. The prayer of the monks sometimes restores the dead to life. The goddess bestows mercy to those whose time has not yet.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Oh, we're gonna get a
Allow
sorceress.
this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them. The prayer reaches the goddess, and the pile of bones is made new. The adventurer pledges their allegiance to you as thanks. Any adventurers you resurrect will wait for you at the inn. You can now fill out your party with those who are waiting at the inn. Please be aware that if you leave an area and one of your party has fallen, they will become lost. If you encounter any bones during your questing, be sure to bring them back and resurrect them so that they can assist you.
Like I said, a lot of hand-holding early on. Either way, we're going to go ahead and choose our allies.
Shall we?
We can actually take her with us onto our quest. Now, the disadvantage of this is you guys might be thinking, oh, so you can actually have a whole bunch of minions with you, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, but the thing is, just a second, dialogue.
You have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster.
Okay, as I was saying, the main disadvantage of that is that they actually don't level up. So you have to constantly maintain your party by picking up bones from other dungeons and then resurrecting them at the temple so that you get new party members adequate to your level, because we're going to be level 5 pretty soon and so forth, and she's going to remain at level 3, so eventually you will have to dismiss her and get more powerful companions if you are to be able to keep up with the quest levels and whatnot. You've completed a quest.
After delivering your report, you think you see part of a smile cross Samuel's face. You are now registered with the guild. You may now get cooperation from guild members. They may participate in your party and help you in completing quests. The Adventurers Guild has a backlog of quests because many adventurers are occupied with the Dragon's Crown rumors. The king and his retinue left to find the dragon's crown and are missing. Many guild members are now searching for them. The existence of this crown that supposedly controls dragons is disputed, but the king was obsessed with finding it. Samuel hurriedly assigns you a new task. You get the feeling that he deems you reliable and trustworthy.
Goddamn right I'm reliable and
It's
trustworthy.
a request from this country's prime minister. The quest's details will be provided at the castle. You wonder about the lives of the powerful people in that grand castle. You happily accept the job.
You can now select Learn Skill. You can now select Quests. So basically what this does is when you come to the guild, to the Adventurers Guild, you can learn new skills, which like I've told you guys in the First Impressions video, if you're playing with a dwarf, you can learn dwarf skills or common skills that are available to every character. My favorite skill in the dwarf arsenal is most definitely the Power Bomb. That is going to be the only thing we're going to be investing any points into for starters. The Power Bomb is really good because it's when you grab someone and then throw them on the floor. Basically, it's going to be doing a lot more damage to them. So yeah. I'm not going to be putting any additional skills right now. And we also go to quests. We will also get side quests here. This is basically a quest that we have to go into the same level that we were just at and kill those orcs that we killed in the beginning in that door, because that's basically what this quest is all about. I've already seen it. Now, I don't know exactly if you guys want to see me do side quests or not. I might do those off camera if you don't want to see that. So leave me your feedback.
You accepted a new request from the guild. You must go to the castle for further details.
Leave me feedback on regards to side quests if you want to see me do side quests or not, because basically what it is every time you complete a level, you're going to get a side quest to go to that same level again and do something different. So that's what these quests are all about, these kind of side quests that I've been talking about. Either way, for now we're going to be sticking to the main quest and we're going to be going into the castle.
Flanked by guards, you are led through the secure castle. Princess Vivian and Prime Minister Gustav awaited you. The Prime Minister speaks a lot, in contrast to the silent princess. He asks you to swear to keep this matter secret. The royal scepter has been stolen. A witness who saw the thief described him as Tommet, a known bandit. Your job is to track down Tommet and retrieve the scepter. Also, for the sake of the kingdom, this must be kept secret. Ranni whispers that he knows of this Tommet. He is well known and is based out of the old capital.
Ranni is the name of the rogue companion that goes with you to places, the guy with the bag.
You bow and leave the throne room.
Now notice how many times they've actually told you...
In order to retrieve the royal scepter, you chase the thief into the ruins of the old capital.
Now notice how many times they told us during that quest that, oh, you got to keep this secret, got to be a secret, man. You can't tell nobody. I mean, that's kind of weird if you take into consideration that this is a game where there's not a whole lot of dialogue tree options and stuff like that. So that's a little hint on a couple of story elements to come. But either way, we're going to be moving onwards into the next quest. I really do like the hammers that my character is wielding right now. I think they look really awesome. Like meat tenderizing hammers, so that I can tenderize me some meat. That's right. You can revisit old areas. Revisiting basically means you just flick the left stick and it's going to take you to different places. You can also like not really skip this screen, but kind of make it go faster, like so. You can press the circle pad and the circle button, I mean, and that is going to speed up. So you don't always have to watch these animations if you get tired of them.
These are the ruins of the ancient capital city. It was destroyed following an invasion from the Northern Empire. Now it is a dangerous place, full of dragons and wyverns. Die!
Hello. You're not a dragon or a wyvern. Look at that power bomb. Power bomb, baby. Oh, we got a lot of spells incoming from our little sorceress friend here. Look at that. Bzz, bzz. Just dropping down lightning. One of the things about this game is that it gets pretty confusing when you start getting 4 people on the screen. especially if they are spellcasters. What the hell? Let's go ahead and pump up. Pump up basically allows me to take less damage. So you always want to try and keep yourself pumped up, although I do tend to forget it quite a lot. That is just the way of things. Keep going through here. Open all this stuff. Lots of food. Hello. Screw scorpions. The only scorpion I like is the one in Mortal Kombat. Bong. Oh, that thing was still alive? Sorry, I missed it. There you go, my rogue friend. Oh, what's this? A lizard. Oh, he touched the floor. Well, I threw him. Oh, damn it, there was a trap in there. Actually got hit. God damn. I'm gonna eat my food. Nom 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 nom. 295. 295 out of 312. Not too good.
You find the bandit Tomet in a hideout amid the ruins, just as Ranni told you. It is said that whatever this man desires, by thievery he can acquire. Ranni asks, "Are you Tomet, the bandit legend?" Beaming, he displays his spoils and tells the tale behind each item. When you ask about the scepter, he says, "That was indeed I," and goes on to boast exactly how he got into the castle. When you inquire further about the scepter, he deduces your true intentions and darts away.
You can dart away all you
Pursue
want.
the thief,
I'm gonna
apprehend
find
him,
you.
and reclaim the scepter.
Yes, we shall reclaim the scepter. For the king! Come on. I really don't like this section all that much because of the fish.
Swimming underwater. Watch for your quarry to surface.
Damn it. There we go. Takes care of those fish. Two things that I don't like to fight. Fish and ghosts. Because you need to use fire attacks to kill ghosts. Which means I actually have to use other weapons than the ones I have. And I don't like using the other weapons. I also don't like mounts. There's also mounts in this game. I'm not a big fan of it. Like, I like that they're there. I don't mean like, oh, I hate the fact that there's mounts in this game. No. I like that they're there. I like that there's that option. Oh, wow. You guys got hit pretty bad. 2 booby-trapped chests. That's really cool. Oh, I almost picked in mid-air again. Oh, what the hell? Stop killing my throwable things. These are my throwable little friends. Let's have Ranni open up that door.
It's my turn.
Get rid of these. Well, we're not going to get a lot of treasures. I mean, we've gotten 2 treasures and they were both booby-trapped. That kind of sucks. Either way, we're still picking up a ton of loot just by having the little hand reveal hidden items. Let's hope that at least this treasure is going to give us something. Finally. Wow, rank D. That's great. That's going to be something that I most likely am not even going to appraise. Bonk. Usually I don't even tend to appraise rank D items. But I might have to because my gear is not that tip-top shape right now. So even a rank D item could kind of make it for me. It'd be like a small little upgrade.
You can hear the sound of a woman crying on the other side.
What?
The wall here seems thin enough to break through.
Oh, I did not know about this one. Finding secret passages every time. What the hell is going on here? Hello. I've never been in here. Can't see a damn thing either. Ooh, tons and tons of loot. Hello, gobbos. Silly gobbos. Temporary weapons for allies, yes. Yeah, she's got a torch, that's fine. I don't really like torches anyways. I do like that lightning cloud she makes. Now, if we were hearing a woman crying, where the hell is she? Wow, that's 3 chests that were trapped. Did I drop my weapon? Yes, I did. I need to have a look around here. Doesn't look like there's any place else to go, so why would there be a woman crying in here? Oh, you can draw shapes. This way, guys. Interesting. So there was a woman crying behind there, but there was nothing there. Bong. Takes care of those dudes. As you can see, I'm already practicing for them power bombs. Aha! Another chest. It's probably booby-trapped with my luck in this run. Holy crap. Keeping a safe distance. It is booby-trapped! That's 4 booby-trapped chests. The luck is strong with this one. Oh, if I could grab him midair, that would have been so epic. Bong! No, we don't have anything else left. We do have an item somewhere in here. No, we already picked it up.
No, I can do that.
Yes, you might as well do something, Randy, since the only thing you've been doing is blowing up chests. You useless thief. And we got a couple of more bones to give us another companion. And let us keep on moving. Terrible treasures on this run, I have to say. 4 booby-trap treasures, really? It's because of the sorceress. Everything's gonna be booby-trapped. Gotta be careful because this guy also sabotages us. Like I said, drop the bomb, scumbag. Eat my ultimate! I do need to pump up, though. Where the hell is the rock? Okay, there it is. Bong! I have a rock. He's calling for friends. They can have a rock too. Now you can all have my ultimate. Yeah! Power smash, baby! Pick up the rock. Smack everybody in the face. Go pick up my weapons. And I have another one of those. Oh, damn. It's actually hitting me pretty hardcore. Eat that. And I'm going to go ahead and eat some cheese. Because why the hell not? You always want to eat some cheese while you're just, like, sitting about. Let's keep moving this way. Pick up my weapons. Heavy metal time, baby! It's more like heavy rock, but... just threw my rock and killed everyone.
Who is so stunned that he's actually been caught, that he cannot move. Relenting, he produces the scepter from his bag and hands it to you.
Goddamn right you're going to produce a scepter from your bag. It's either come out of your bag or coming out of your ass, but it's coming out. Either way, we only got 3 treasures. Wow. This was a really bad run. There were so many booby traps. I've never seen so many booby traps in the same level.
You have reclaimed the royal scepter, stolen from the treasure room of the castle.
Yes, we did. Now let's go look at our spoils. We got a D hammer for level 4. Just pretty crappy. And we got a C hammer for level 4. I guess I'll identify the C hammer because the thing is it's going to give us more damage, so I'm going to need that. I'll probably identify these gauntlets as well. And we'll sell off the D1. So, praise this. And critical rate +4. Yeah, we'll take that. These are actually level 5. Well, the hell with it. I can't use them yet, so I'll just sell them. Dialogue incoming.
You must deliver the royal scepter to the Prime Minister at the castle.
Yes, I will deliver in due time. For now, that is actually going to be it for this particular video, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and replace my hammer here. The thing is that this hammer is 1/8. This one is 8/11. So obviously you want to get the one with more damage. These ones have 6 defense, but they do have a lot of cool stuff. What did the other ones do? I thought didn't we pick up some gloves? Oh no, they were level 5, so we just threw them away. So the only thing left is the hail steel hammer. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. As per usual, leave me your comments, feedback, all that kinds of good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one.